guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Arrow. So let's start talking about this episode. Finally, the show has returned after about a month hiatus, and here we get to see love is in the air because Cupid has returned. Cupid has been a one-shot villain for a couple of seasons now. She joined the Suicide Squad for a while, and now she's back trying to kill celebrity couples. So the team comes up with an idea to stage a wedding with Felicity and Oliver. And here we see, hey, maybe they still, maybe they'll get back together. And Oliver is definitely game to get back together, but Felicity's like, nope, I'm done. I know you're gonna lie to me again. So their relationship is officially over, I guess, in this episode. And it looks like Felicity might not even be part of Team Arrow for the time being. So that's pretty much the episode. The other half of the story has to do with Laurel actually being a lawyer and trying to put Damien Darhk in jail, and she actually wins. And, because the episode has the theme of love, the big cliffhanger is that Damien Darhk was hiding his ring in his mouth and puts it on his finger. So I have a feeling the rest of, I guess, the season, we're going to see not just Damien Darhk be a big villain, but his wife be a big villain too, as he is in jail. So what I think of the episode, honestly, this was a very lackluster episode of Arrow. I did not think this was a good return. It was even though there was stuff that happened, I thought it was very fillerish. Now, let's start talking about Cupid as the main villain first. I think Cupid is one of my least favorite villains of Arrow. They're trying to do like a Harley Quinn thing, and it's just not working at all. She's a little bit too crazy for me. And I don't really get what her motive is anymore. The reason she became Cupid is because she loved the Arrow. Is it because the Arrow's dead? She kind of talked about that. But that's not the right motive to, like, steal couples. It was weird, and again, it just felt like, hey, I'm a villain of the week just for the sake of a villain of the week. Oh, hey, this episode's about love and relationships. I'm here. But she wasn't that good of a villain. I will say compliments, though. It was cool to see the rest of the teammates actually do some, I guess, stuff here. It seemed like, obviously, Green Arrow wasn't a big part of the battle here because he was part of the staging of the fight, and it was Speedy and Diggle holding their own. I thought that was pretty cool. And once again, just seeing their good partnership in this episode, because they had a great partnership between Season 3 and Season 4. So I like that they kind of had more of a spotlight in this episode. A little disappointing that Laurel wasn't Black Canary, but maybe a good thing, because we actually got to see Laurel as a lawyer, and that was more of the positive part of the episode, because like I said, I don't think we've seen enough of Laurel's lawyerness, and it was kind of cool to see that, and I guess it's okay to sacrifice her action in the episode, and have that separate story for herself. So I enjoyed that. I thought that was deserved for the character. Now, the part I really disliked about this episode was the drama between Oliver and Felicity. I really hated that cliffhanger in the last episode where it felt really random that Felicity was able to walk so quickly. Now, I understand she has the chip, but still, your legs are not going to get used to walking out the door, and I don't love how much of a cop-out that was to the story. That could have been a really powerful story for Felicity, and here it just kind of feels like they're going back to this back and forth with Oliver and Felicity. I always say if they want to do that relationship, make them stay together. Because the worst part about that relationship is the drama that comes after it. And it really took up the whole episode, and I wasn't a fan of that with this. I don't know where it's going to head towards the end of the season, but I just hope that if they're going to do the Felicity and Oliver thing, let them not have any drama. I know it's TV, but or at least not have drama that literally took up the whole episode. So I was disappointed with that. But yeah, again, the little nuggets of light here, I guess, was that Laurel had her own story, and that I think Thea and Diggle had a pretty cool partnership in the episode and had some good lines. Other than that, this was probably one of the most lackluster episodes of Season 4. And the next episode kind of looks like a filler too, with the whole Bug Lady girl returning. Like all of these one-shot villains that didn't really mean much in the past. Hopefully next episode we'll have a little bit more, but I was pretty disappointed with this one. And I know in the next couple of weeks we're going to have the big Who's in the Grave episode, so that will obviously be bigger, but let's hope we don't have 2 filler episodes in a row. So this Comic Uno, of course, I'll have a review for Arrow next week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.